So here we are in Davinci Resolve 16.2.7. I got my clips all chopped up here in the video 1 and 2 line. The first thing I'd say is it's all done in one long clip. Use a tripod, and then when you bring your footage into Davinci Resolve, make sure to start using the cut page. If you're not using this is the first place to really get a good idea of a first edit when you're starting to cut up, especially longer shots like this. So when you got your shots up here at the top, you go to the clip that you want to use, and then you can scroll and scrub through the clips, and all you have to do is do I for in, and then over here O for out to get this small spot of the clip that you like to use. And then on the left side here, you can drop it in a few different places depending on where you'd like to use it. So this is a smart insert. It'll drop it in between clips wherever this little caret is, and then this append insert will drop it at the end of the timeline. So first thing, make sure you're using the cut page. It's really helpful, great way to chop up some of the video that you have, especially if it's a long take and you made some errors along the way. So if you look at the actual footage here, what we're going to do is we're going to try and fake putting the dollar bill against the screen, staying still, have somebody else in the background take the dollar bill from you, and then they're going to hit Control V on the keyboard to show it on the screen. So again, just scrub this here a little bit, and you're going to see it and come in, look at it, take it away, and then you're going to use a cut I right there. Your assistant will add the $20 bill again, press the delete, do it again. There it is. So as you're cutting this up again, use I and O in the cut page to find out where you'd like to have your shots. But really, after you've done the cutting up of the shot, we're going to bring it in here to the edit page. I'm going to use 2 different layers so that it transitions from one to the next a bit easier. And it's just a simple cut between one and the other that we're going to show. I use the 2 different video layers just to help the placement here as to one over the other. Again, when you're doing this, you can click on one of the images. You can bring down the opacity a little bit if you'd like, just to help with when the cut's taking place. Or you can kind of line it up based upon where in the shot it's happening. And then just from one cut to the next. You got to add a little bit of sound, you can see here, just to sell the effect. And then you do it again for the second one. That's to make 20 bucks. And then I got this image here from another YouTuber, and when you add this Siren overlay, you're going to go to the top right for composite mode. The one that I use here is screen. Again, you can use add or some others depending on what you're going for, but some aren't going to work at all. So I use screen. The other thing we're going to use is we're going to use a little bit of camera shake at the beginning.
20 bucks quick, just do this.
To make it look like someone's actually holding the camera. So you click on the video that you're going to use, go off to the left under Open Effects. These are all the different effects you can add in the edit page. Scroll down to Camera Shake. And you can just drop and drag that into your footage. After it's been added, on the top right under the inspector, you're going to see a little spot that says Open Effects. Click on that, and then that'll give you a couple different options when it comes to the actual effect. So you can make it look like it's kind of a light shake, you can make it look like it's an earthquake, you can play around with it a little bit, pan, tilt, rotation, etc. So I just did a kind of a subtle effect just to make it look like someone's holding it.
You want to see how to make 20 bucks quick? Just do this.
Get pretty bad, pretty wild. But that's all it is. It's just a one cut from one to the next. 2 different timelines here. Have somebody else help you. You could use tape as well, and then just stay still, and then you're going to have to do a little bit of rotoscoping, either in the color tab or in Fusion. We've done some of those tutorials in the past. So just rotoscope from one shot to the other. And then the last thing I added was just a freeze frame here for the last half a second for the tutorial. So So that's all it is. It's really quick, kind of easy stuff you can do in the edit page. Again, I'd recommend starting in the cut page just to get a first initial rough draft, a first initial edit of your timeline. Add into edit page, move it around a little bit, and then put it on top of the other, and then it's just a cut from one to the next. Add some sound effects, and you got it. Hope you enjoyed, hope you like, hope it was helpful. If you like what you saw, make sure to like button below. Subscribe if you want to see more. Comment in the comment section below. Tell me other tutorials that you'd like to see in Davinci Resolve, and share us with somebody else you think it might be helpful. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Do you want to see how to make 20 bucks quick? Just do this. That's to make 20 bucks.